The orchard now is on the last 5 acres my father and mother owned. They had had 95 acres of alfalfa back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s before he retired. And we bought this last 5 acres after my mother passed away, 1987. My dad had bought 40 acres over here, and then he bought another 40 acres and had 2 wells. And when this became available from Carl Reeder family, we moved here. He said he liked the closeness to the river, and at the end of the street we only had one neighbor, the Waltons, between here and Apple Valley Road. So we were the second residents in this piece of ground. We said this was kind of bleak looking. My husband said, let's put in some of those peach bushes the lady in Hesperia was talking about and selling. And then it didn't turn out to be a bush. It could go up 15, 20 feet if you let it. But we love the peaches. They're so flavorful and so freestone and good tasting. And so we bought 504 peach trees from her that would graft it onto a little stalk, and they were about 2 feet high when they came. We opened the peach orchard probably about the year 2000 or something, almost 20 years, 22 years, whatever in there. And people have come, and we usually picked for them, put them in bags, and they took them. They grow very well here, and it's always shady inside. It's like a cathedral and a wonderful place to pray and meditate and enjoy the Lord's creation. For that church the Sunday I went out, my sister played the piano and Josh. We also have apple butter, and we have apricot jam, which I make from my son's tree up in San Jose. And as many fruits as I can find that are healthy and not with pesticides and those things we try to pick from. So I trade my sister figs for her. Trade her peaches for her figs. She has fig trees down in Highland Park, and it's a great topping for ice cream or, toast, bagels, waffles, pancakes, whatever you're making. I love people. Always have loved people. Always been a teacher, 33 years. And I love when the families come. We had about 25 kids who came a couple days ago. Some were homeschooled, some were coming after school, some were Girl Scout groups and troops who were coming with their parents. And I love to see families. I would love to see this family-oriented farmette continue with another good family that's younger, that has a few goats or a few animals to put over there, maybe a horse or something in the corral, and continue on. If the trees die, plant some others or take care of it in some way. But it's a big bustling house so other people could live and enjoy. It's worth it in the long run. When you were born and raised here, you kind of get the lizard skin on you, and so you kind of belong to this area. Hi, how are you? Come on over, you got your buckets? Good job.